Hey guys, what's up? This is Undead here doing a update video. Sorry if you hear noise in the background. It's kind of storming in my house pretty bad right now. Um, so I'll do my best to finish this video. It's about Bad Company 2. There's a little problem. I heard you have to be a Battlefield veteran, and which means basically you have to have 2 or 3 Battlefield games played. I have Bad Company 1, Bad Company 2, of course, and Battlefield 1943. It said make an EA. I looked online how to get the M1 Garand in multiplayer, which is what I really want. And I heard it's a pretty good gun, and I'm a big fan of World War II weapons. Um, well, in video games that is. Um, I went on EA.com and it said connect with Facebook. I have a Facebook account, so I decided to connect with Facebook. Since there's no other way to, you have to have PlayStation Network or Facebook. It shows no other way. The guy that I looked up said highlight it, there should be a highlighted thing that says connect using Xbox gamer tag. Did not have it. Um, I checked on there, it didn't show it. I tried to connect with Facebook and I clicked on there and it said update your Facebook and I updated it and it basically it screwed me over. It said cannot download this update, and I finally got it to download, and it keeps bringing me back to the same screen. And I went on veterans.battlefield.com, checked it out on there, and it says create an account to view your stats and stuff. And I thought, well, maybe it went through because I typed in my email address and something like that. I typed it in there, my email, and I'm not gonna tell you what it is. And it said cannot register email address already in use. I've never been on that site in my life. I just learned about it probably 45 minutes ago, right before I did this video. Um, it said cannot be registered. I typed it in correctly. I've never been on that site. The same thing with the Facebook. It said it cannot register my email address. It said it cannot register anything. My birth date, password, language, country or whatever. It won't register anything. Even the little caps or whatever the things you got to type the words in the bottom of the screen. It's really screwed up letters. It won't let me type those. So basically, I'm left without DLC for this. It's pretty stupid. I went on Battlefield Veterans yet again. I loaded up the first time. I went to the correct site and it loaded again. It said this site has been moved to badcompany2.com. I checked that out. It did not work. Nothing works for this piece of crap DLC. And it's stupid that EA is making it where you have to have an account for pretty much any one of their games in order to get DLC, just to keep hackers and junk off there, supposedly. Which it never works. I mean, I've seen people that aren't veterans and they've got M1 Garands and junk like that. That's all I want is M1 Garand for this particular game. I don't give a crap about 1943 or Bad Company 1. They both suck. But yeah, I was hoping you guys could maybe help me out with that. Like, tell me what to do. I mean, it doesn't work at all. At all. Facebook's crap. Especially, it doesn't work anymore. And the same thing, and you can just hear the thunder just now. And it doesn't work at all. Badcompany2.com does not work. Veterans.battlefield does not work. None of the sites work. They don't even exist. So maybe you guys could help me out. Tell me what to do. Also, since this is an updates video, I think I tried to do a video yesterday and it didn't go through. It was me saying that I plan on getting Dead Island, Battlefield 3. I'm going to get these a while after they come out. I'll let the price drop a little, but they'll still have this. I'll still pre-order them so I get special DLC for them. Or I might just buy them the day they're released. I mean, if you buy Battlefield 3, all you get is a stupid extension pack. The same thing with Modern Warfare 3. It's just an extra map that they add to the game itself. Not very much. Also, I heard a rumor that God of War 4 is going to be on the 360. If it is, great. If it's not, poop. I really would like to see God of War. I played it on the PlayStation 2. I played the second one for a few about an hour or so, and it was pretty good. Definitely one of the most brutal games I have ever played. But I don't want it for that. I want it just because the story is so good, and I've been a really big fan of mythology and stuff like that. I studied it for like 3 years in school. I don't know very much about it. It was just fun to, just learn about it. I mean, how could you not? Um, but yeah, the characters in the game are really everybody except Kratos and a few other ones. That would be pretty nice to see that. Also, I heard they're bringing Minecraft or something like that from a buddy of mine on Xbox. They're bringing Minecraft to 360. I played what's it called some miner or something like that. It's some miner game on there where you like knock blocks apart stuff like that to dig down. That was okay. The graphics on the game kind of suck, but it's just fun though. I mean, I dug a 50-foot hole, 100 feet wide in the ground, and just started falling up and down in it. Um, Also, the Captain America movie. That everyone said that was a real crowd pleaser. I don't like Captain America at all. I don't like a lot of the superheroes. My favorites are Iron Man, Spider Man, and I like Thor, even though I haven't seen the movie. Um, and I don't plan on it either. Green Lantern bombed completely. Nothing but really crappy special effects, as he is the worst superhero ever. Um, they're supposed to be making a Wonder Woman movie. That's gonna bomb, Amazon Woman. Um, a lot of superhero movies, they're trying. They haven't had like probably 30 superhero movies in the last like 3 or 4 years. I mean, they need to stop making them. They're getting old. I mean, if you're gonna do it, but they do need to make them. But if they're gonna make them bad, they need to stop. They need to actually take more than 45 minutes to say, hey, let's go make Green Lantern. Hey, let's try to finish it in under a month. No, you need to spend 15 years like they did on Avatar making it. That movie was great, but it did not deserve $2 billion. Um, Also, the GameStop that I'm at right now, any used copy of any game that I buy is brand spanking new. That's weird. I bought Fallout 3 used. I mean, they said that this game has been out for a while now. This game was used, $30. Both the regular game and the DLC disc, not a scratch on it, like it was just opened. They're starting to do that now because I mean half the games that people get, they're so scratched you can't play them. Like Modern Warfare 2, when I got it, it was busted all to pieces, and then the new copy I got had a big scratch on it, but it still works. So they're starting to release new copies now of older games. I mean, it's just trying to bring back the classics. Um, Also, speaking of classics, you guys can be expecting a GameCube review from me within the next month or two. I'll bump my vent down there. Um, yeah, and I was gonna do a Wii review, but I don't play Wii, so no. Um, Also, could you guys recommend some good PC games like I can play on the side of my computer, like on my disk drive? Like some really simple ones, because I mean I've got a laptop and it's really hard to use. I heard it's really hard to use the mouse pad whenever you're playing an online game like Modern Warfare. And I have a Toshiba Satellite, uh, one of the newer ones, and when I bought it, it was said it was exclusively for gaming. It's it's got blue brushed metal on it. It's a really cool computer, and they said that it will run games like Modern Warfare and stuff like that pretty well. So could you guys maybe recommend some good games for me on here? That would really help, and make sure that they are within a reasonable price range. I'm talking $40 and under, because I usually don't buy games more than 50 or $60. I mean, it's not worth it. I beat them so quickly. Every game I've got, I beat every game but Fallout 3 in less than 4 hours, and that's killing everything. I beat Modern Warfare 2 on Veteran in under 3 hours. That was easy. Um, but could you guys recommend some good stuff like that? I mean, that would help me out a lot. I would like to see what all you guys come up with. Um, Also, thanks the retarded man or whatever. I hope you like the advice I get, and good luck with those games on there. Thanks for subscribing. I sub to you too. Um, Also, on some of my stuff, I will do sub for sub if I do like your channel. Just tell me your channel. Just send me the name of your channel. Tell me what video you want me to check out. If I like it, I'll subscribe, and I usually do like most stuff on here. And if I sub to you, you just sub to me, and if I sub to you, if you sub to me, I'll sub back. Um, I mean, that's just common courtesy on here. Um, try to make sure it's as video game related or as possible, or either it's funny. I mean, I don't want to watch Charlie bit my finger. That is the most retarded video ever, besides Justin Bieber's baby video. I have disliked that video so many times. I have wrote so many bad comments on it. It's ridiculous. But yeah, make sure it's funny. Also, there's another problem with Battlefield 3. Going back to this, Battlefield 1943. There's a bug on here now where basically every time someone joins a server, their gun will fire infinitely, and the air comes on every freaking time I'm in the middle of a video. Oh well, this will be cool. I joined the game the other day, and I was using the Thompson, and I held the trigger down for like half a second, and it continued to fire without running out of ammo. I took out a tank in 30 seconds. That tells you something. I was able to shoot down aircraft in 30 seconds. But I suck at 1943. I'm beast at this. But yeah, you guys can maybe or try to find someone who works for them, and hopefully they'll fix that. That'd be really nice. I mean, I'm gonna try to give it. I've gonna gave it 2 chances. I'm gonna give it a third. If it doesn't work after that, I'm probably never gonna play it again, except whenever I get really bored. And plus, they need to make a campaign for this junk. I mean, I would be interested. I mean, it's got Iwo Jima in it. That's the missing chapter in like all the COD and Battlefield games, I think. I haven't played anything besides Back Hunting 1, 2, and 1943. But yeah, I think that's about all. Oh, also check out Peanut Butter Jelly 721. That's my brother's channel. He does Nerf stuff. He's planning on. He's got some really cool stuff planned. And his videos are really cool. Most of his Nerf guns, well, not most of them. Some of them he will sell. You just have to ask him, and if he puts it up on, I think Nerf Revolution or something like that, he sells his Nerf guns, and they are worth it. Trust me. Some of them, if you want something to annoy your friend or cousin with, he's got a long shot that'll leave a welt about that big on you. About the size of a $50 on anywhere it shoots. And these things go like 150 feet. Very nice guns. He takes them apart, modifies them, paints them. He's got more views than my channel. I don't see how. But yeah, check him out. Pretty cool guy. Also, I did see the movies Ong Bak 1, 2, and 3. Oh my God, those movies were, no, they weren't brutal. They were, what should I say? Stupid. Worst kung fu movies ever. I didn't like them very much. The fighting in it was actually realistic. Like at the beginning of one of them, I think the final one where he's having like sticks broken over him, jumping over, like beating the crap out of him. Half of those sticks, he actually did get hit with those sticks, and they literally broke inch-thick sticks over his back and chest. Which is, ow. But yeah, they were pretty stupid. The voiceover in them was terrible. Like one of the guys said, "I wish you well," and instead of saying that, he said, "I will see." He said, "I'll see you later," and then whenever it said, "I wish you well," it said, "I'll see you later," and then it said the opposite for that. Terrible voiceovers. It's the same. There's 3 guys. 3. If I had another hand, I'd put 3 right here too. 3 guys for each movie. They're the same guys doing the voiceovers. Very bad. So I would not recommend those unless you want a very realistic kung fu movie. Alright guys, that about wraps it up. I will see you guys later.